Alright guys, we are here at the Hall Arts Hotel in downtown Dallas, Texas. Now for those who don't know, this is a 5-star hotel. This is actually my first 5-star hotel. And this is also one of the newest hotels in downtown, opening I believe 2 or 3 years ago. So it's pretty nice, and as you can tell coming in, this one's pretty luxurious. Now coming in, we have probably the coolest door lock I've ever seen, because you actually swipe the card on that plate, then it tells the handle to turn, which I've never seen that before, but it's really cool. But coming in, we do have a latch lock and a deadbolt. All are functional, as expected. You also have this function right here for the door lock system. If you push this, it's going to turn red, and I believe if you push this, it turns white, which means that you want the room made up. If it's red, that means DND. So rather than having a do not disturb sign, you have a red bar out there, which I have on because I'm not going to need housekeeping. They are cleaning the carpet as well. Apparently they were fully booked last night and will be nearly fully booked tonight. So yeah, only reason I managed to get this place, I'm staying here for a convention at a hotel a few blocks down, actually the Sheraton. But I don't really like staying at that place. It's not all that clean. So obviously when I saw Hilton had a pretty decent rate through my special rate, I booked it. So here we are. So I got this place at a very good rate. I believe normally this room would be around $200 something, so keep that in mind. Coming in though, notice the hallway's designed like this, so that way rooms are a little bit bigger. It's actually nice though, it gives you extra space. You have 2 very fast elevators serving this building. Yeah, you do get a peephole as well as the laws. Here is an interesting light switch. You can actually select to turn all the lights off. See, all of them are off. We can do entry, which just turns on this light, or we can do all, which turns all the lights on, including the headboard feature and all that stuff. I'm assuming that they do have buttons over there as well for bedside controls, but we're gonna get there when we get there. But anyways, let's start over here. Yeah, getting past the entryway, interesting outlets. Those are actually the ones they use in the AC hotels as well. We do have the air conditioner vent right there. Very nice design, very modern, I like it. Coming off this tile area into this carpeted area, we are now in the room. If we were to go directly this way, we have 2 complimentary bottles of water. Apparently, if you want ice, you have to call guest services to bring it up. Very interesting theme. We also have a mirror, which appears to be delaminating, but no big deal. I like these glasses, too. They look very nice. This is the first hotel I've been in that has Lavazza coffee in it. Very, very classy. I like it. Very fancy coffee. I guess this is probably decaf and that's the regular. You do get some cups as well as some creamer and a very generic bag of condiments, which is made by Cafe Valet. Here's the machine. Very fancy. It looks like an espresso type machine, but it's not an espresso. Here is the alternative to a dresser. All very clean. It does appear that they do check the drawers here, as they should for a 5-star hotel. Right here, we have our closet with 2 robes, which I'm sure are very expensive. A light that comes on when you open the closet. Very nice. Hall Arts Hotel branding on point. Oh, we even get slippers up in here. First time I've seen that in an American hotel. Here we do have a safe. Let's see if it works. I would hope it does, because this is a 5-star hotel, so it better work. And indeed it does. Wow, it even plays you a little song to let you know it's locked. How fancy. And it tells you the code, because it's polite as well. We can open it. Safe does work. Oh, it's even got a little light to tell you, or to show you what's in there. How thoughtful. Yeah, very nice closet. It does appear to be a soft closing type. Yep, so you can't slam it and wake up your neighbors. If we go this way, here is the room key. I actually really like this key. It's really cool. Here is the lamp. Very nice. Here is the fridge. Right here is the make. It appears that it might have been a mini bar at one point, but it isn't anymore because it has a lock on it, but even if you take the key out, it's still not locking, so I'm guessing that it was at one point a mini bar, and now it's not. Now it's a fridge that you can use, which I actually like that, so very good on them for not having a mini bar. We can close this door again, and no, it's not going to slam. Very nice. Oh, but it needs a little help. Here is my garbage and a demonstration on everything about the property. Very nice, very classy. You do have a Nice packet. This is a Curio Collection hotel, so they're allowed to have their own custom branding. It's just that you can book it through Hilton.com. Here is a photo of an artwork being made. Very interesting. I like how personal they made it all. There's the TV. We'll check that in a second. I will say the desk area, though, is very nice, and they even have recycling. How thoughtful. Here is a little bench to sit your luggage on or sit on. It looks very nice. Nice mid-century design, too. Here we have a chair. Again, looks very nice. You do get some magazines as well as my garbage. TV also is a nanocell. I think that means it's fancy. Good. Now here's the window. We have a floor-to-ceiling view of downtown. That's where parking is. They do only offer valet at this location, so it is a little bit, I wish that they would have self-parking as well. I think they actually do if you park in a garage, but it's not affiliated with the hotel. Now here, there's another part of the hotel, and there's the residences, which this is also an apartment building. Now we are in the Arts District, basically from the Sheraton all the way out to here. There's a very interesting bedside ornament that was placed in my room. It is a new one for me, but it's interesting. Here's the beds. Very nice headboard, looks very classy. We also do have a photo of, I think that's that's Ross Tower, I think. Here we do have a sign. I'm sure this tells you how expensive the beds are. Oh. So basically, if you opt into housekeeping and want it, you need to put that there. We also have a remote here. Well, that's the phone. That is the fanciest phone I think I've ever seen. I like that, though. That's funny. Here's the alarm clock. Oh, which also calls the front desk. And is bolted down to the desk. But you can push whatever button you want. Interesting. No controls for the lights over here, though, which is bizarre. Most hotels would give you a little switch somewhere to control the lights from the bed. Unless it's on this alarm clock. Maybe it is. You do get a pen and a notepad. Of course, a premium metal pen. And a very nice notepad. We also do have a... I like when housekeepers do this. They kind of tell you who cleaned it. That way you know who to tip. We do get some more local reading material as well. We can pull apart a bed as well. This is not standard Hilton bedding, though it looks very nice. I like the pattern on it. It does appear we have a very nice, very nice sheets. I will say that, but it is just it's a top sheet and then a duvet. Nice, or is it? No, it's a duvet. Okay. All very clean. Very nice mattress. That is probably the nicest mattress I felt in a Hilton. So, yeah, definitely better than your average Hilton bed. I'm very excited to be staying here tonight. On the side, I'll demonstrate it on this bed. That's going to be my friend's probably, so I will let him enjoy that bed without tearing it apart. We have a reading light. Decent power. Yeah, very nice. You also do have, the Nasher Sculpture Center. That's what it is. Yeah, no, I don't go to this part of downtown that often, so... yeah. But it's there. Yeah, I think that's all in here. It's very nice, very classy. Only part of improvement, I would think, is to have a device or ability to control the lights from the bed. I could have sworn these rooms used to have iPads in them where you could do that, but maybe they don't do that anymore. Anyways... Now let's go to the bathroom. Actually, first, there's a thermostat, standard, income, whatever. Actually fits the aesthetic of the room. AC is not on right now because it's probably at the temperature it wants. And someone just texted me. How nice. Coming in, we do have a bathroom here. I will say I would prefer not to have frosted glass, but at least you can lock it. Actually, the same style of doorknob as the room. Would make sense. It's the same manufacturer as the door locks. Here we have a sink. I did use it before, but very nice. Also, very nice products from Mini New York. I've never seen these before, but I like it. We do get some more glasses up here. Very nice looking. You have a little makeup mirror as well. As a tissue box, it looks like they also give you a sewing kit. What's in here? Q-tips, which say don't put them in your ears, but I'm sure 90% of the Q-tips in that box are going to go in someone's ears. You also have a shoe polish mitt, another sewing kit, and all that garbage, as well as some cotton swabs. Pretty much the Omni standard. We also have a makeup removal towel. I guess they don't want you staining their regular towels, and some wipes, very nice. A single-use dispenser bottle of the lotion, as well as a sign saying, if you smoke in here, we will charge you $500. Rest assured that I don't know anyone who smokes, and if I did know someone who smokes, they would not be staying here. Here's another sink. His and her sinks, very nice. Here we have some towels. Looks like we get 4 because there's 1 back there, then 2 and 1. Plus, I guess these are the hand towels. Yeah, very nice linens, I must say. And here, the toilet kind of has its own room. Oh, very nice light. Kind of dims to give that effect. Yeah, pretty nice toilet. It's a one-piece. Looks nice. I'm no aficionado there and don't plan to be either, so I'll just leave it be. Very nice presentation of the shower mat. I'm going to go ahead and move it, though, slightly so I can open the shower. We can take a look. Again, same nice bath products. These do appear to be the one-time use as well, so no one is going to be tampering with them. We do have a nice shower. You have a Speakman and a wand. Soap dish right here and grab bar down there. Or something of the sorts. Yeah, we can see if it works. Oh. Interesting. Yep. Oh, so if you push it this way, it does the shower. This way is the shower head. Well, I'm not going to run that too long. And then this would be the temperature control. So yeah, very nice shower. I guess if you hang this up on here, they will reuse the towels rather than exchanging them. It's nice to give you an option. You also do have another switch here, but this one does not appear to do anything. And the bathroom light switch is on this outlet. It's actually a really weird switch because why would you have an outlet on this wall? Unless these aren't good enough, maybe? I guess maybe that's to fit plugs that won't fit in those. Also, I find it interesting that they're plugging this in here and that there isn't an outlet down there. Since clearly that's what it was designed for. Oh, you even get a little makeup bench and a bin. How nice. So yeah, this was room 510 here at the Hall Arts Hotel in Arts District, Dallas. Very nice. Probably the classiest room I've ever been in, other than the Fairmont in Austin. Definitely the nicest Hilton I've been in. It makes sense. It is a Curio after all. And yeah, I think so far I highly recommend it. If anything changes, I will update you in the description. But for now, that's going to be all.